Boxing, we're established in 2014. We're on the west side, 822 Quisenberry, District 4. I have about more than 50 kids who attend our boxing club, which we also teach boxing. We help with anything they need. We do also homework or help tutoring kids who need it, or just any kids who need any help, period. My goal since I got out of the military is the community kids have to be first. I will do anything in power what I have to do for the kids. What we have forgotten in this town and what I've seen me growing up is there's nothing in this town for them to do. We cannot control addiction and suicide rate until we do something for the youth. If we don't do nothing for the youth and give them activities, they're going to fail. We're setting them up for failure. Poverty rate is killing us and it's hurting them. A child should not be held back because a parent does not have the financial means for that child to play football, baseball, or any other sport. There has to be a bond given or set by the city for these kids can submit for it. This year, we have all these kids are going to football fields. All these, we used to be packed with teams. Might only make one team with less kids, and they're going less every time because parents cannot afford to buy the helmet, what the city used to offer, the shoulder pads, what the city used to offer. So now you go tell this low-income mother who's probably working a job, maybe two, that she's got to come up with $500 for her little boy to play football. 2 years ago, I gathered as much football stuff, and I put 5 to 10 kids on the field. We're forgetting about our youth. There's nothing on the west side. There's nothing on the east side. There's nothing. All we have is Mershite. Mershite's been there since I was a kid. The Boys and Girls Club, man, that thing's been there since before my parents were kids. This is ridiculous. What are we telling our kids? These are our future. But we're telling them not important. We have addicts running up and down Picacho. My kids practice around there. We try, that's all we can afford. We pay almost $1,500 a month for a spot, which we took an old warehouse and we did the work to it. We tore it up as a team. 2 parents and 20 kids. We did everything there. We do our self-fundings. We do everything to keep our doors open for the kids. They told me one day, I remember a parent telling me, Mike, you can't save every child. You can't save everybody. Why can't we? Why can't we? We can try. We can put that hand out there to try to feed them. We can't make them eat. They might taste it and walk away, but we were still there trying to give it to them. I'm just asking you, what are we doing as a community for our kids? You go up on 70, there's nothing on 70. There's nothing on the west side. We're worried about gangs. How are we going to get these kids from all these down to Mershite or the Aquatic Center?
Sir, I have to tell you, I'm sorry you're out of time on this.
I understand, but they have something to say too because they see it.
Absolutely. Just need to stay